Hello everyone, my name is Taz and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so this week's host was my OC Jade because as I'm pretty sure I've explained to you all, I'm making this a thing, every 10 Synchro Saturdays I'm going to be having one of my OCs as the host, just mix things up a bit. So Jade was the host and I'm actually pretty surprised because usually double OC fusions, as in fusions of two OCs, usually do not get a lot of attention that early on. I'm really surprised to find out that because in the polls that I have my OCs as the host, I'm also going to be putting two of my OCs as choices, and I was surprised to see that my other OC, Dusk won the poll. Because I was saying like, okay, so I have an OC as a host, so I'm like, there's no way, like they're going to want to pick a canon character because no one wants to see OC fusions all that much, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind then. I also, like, I feel kind of basic because I've been doing a lot of green fusions lately, but what can you do? So I picked out the upside, because it's the only green fusion I've not done yet, and it just seemed to really fit the color palettes, as well as the overall atmosphere of the gem. I can't talk about weapons because neither Jade or Dusk have a weapon. The design, I like the design, but I feel like I could have approached it differently. For example, their clothes, I don't know what I was going for. At this point just don't know what I was going for. I guess I was just going for whatever made it look like a mashup between Jade and Dusk. I wanted to show them blatantly through the clothes that they wore. Okay, so I actually have a reasoning for the arms and the legs. So as you can see, Jade does not have arms. Well, it's like physical arms, but he has acidical arms that he is made with. And I was thinking to myself, well, Jade uses his acidical arms for lots more than just arms, and Dusk really likes to utilize his dance style in a lot of the things that he does. So I was like, okay, so let's give them hands for feet because that makes sense. And I just latched on the acidical arms to the actual body to try to fit. And I think that's really cool that they have hands for feet, but it just, I don't know at this point. I can't like really state that I knew what I was doing going into this, because let's be honest, I didn't. I went through so many stages of what to do with the face, and then I just kept it the way that it was. The coloring, I messed up, but I almost pulled it together. I was really close to getting it together, because after the torso, the coloring kind of just followed suit. But the torso, the colors I picked for the torso, that bright green that you might have seen or may have not seen, I'm not sure where I am in the video, but you may or may have not seen it. It was not good. It wasn't good. I had to add so many layers of darker colors over that and change the opacity just to darken it up because it was way too bright compared to everything else in the color palette. I like how the gemstones came out. I actually remember to sketch them. Thank you, Jesus. What else can I talk about? The lower half of the offside. It was pretty straightforward. I was going to normally leave it as just, the small little dress thingy. But then I was like, no, because of Dusk transparent vest. So I gotta put that somewhere, and I already have something for the upper body, so it's like, okay, let's just lengthen out the lower body with a transparent piece of cloth. The hair, I actually really like how the hair came out. I like how very like parted in detail it was, like how I picked the right colors for shading and not just random horrible colors for shading. The coloring of the lower body, I'm obsessed with. I don't know why, because I didn't really have that many options in terms of base color for it. But in terms of shading, I tried going with more saturated yet still dark shades, and that really turned out well, in my opinion. What else? The transparent part, because I don't like drawing transparency, especially in clothing. So it just wasn't like, it just took a while to sort of get the hang of it, even though because I don't draw it that much. Overall, I do like how this fusion came out. I really do enjoy them. The aesthetical arms, I love how I colored them, because I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. The aesthetical arms, I like the pattern that I used to display that they are, liquid. The little particles that you can see inside of them, as well as you're going to see this at the end. I did add them dripping from like the elbows or the hands or whatever. I thought that was a really cool aspect to put in there. What else can I talk about? I guess I can talk about the personality of this gem. Now you guys actually, you should know Jade, but you don't know Dusk Pearl, because I uploaded a video a while ago explaining all of my OCs. So you should know Jade for the most part, but in terms of Dusk Pearl, he's relatively new. So I don't know that much. So Dusk Pearl, he takes his role as a Pearl very seriously. He's like Yellow Pearl, only I like him. He is a stick in the mud, but it's because of who he belongs to that he's that way. As in, like, say he's invited to have fun, just out of plain circumstance, he wouldn't, just because it's not something he's used to. He's usually used to work, and helping us master and everything that they do. So I feel like, so that's his personality. So I feel like Diopside would never really be there. Like, yeah, he's there, but I mean, like, mentally, he'd just be like, he would be quote-unquote high. He would just be like, he would have very slow, calm aneurysms, very like paced, slow, not very fast way of moving. He would not really be present all the time. He'd be like on his own little world. That's just what I think that his personality would be. I don't know. He is just a mystery, as much as his components are. In terms of abilities, they would most likely be all of Jade's abilities, considering the fact that, Dusk Pearl has the ability to create surfaces just by dancing. So say he's at the beach. Dusk Pearl would be, if he were to dance onto the water, he could create, of course, transparent, but he would be able to create surfaces that would be able to be walked upon until he exited the water. Then they would just disappear. Jade has the ability to use his aura arms. Not aura arms, sorry, acid arms, because I changed them a while ago. They used to be aura arms, but I had to change them for reasons that don't matter. Jade can use them as projectiles, as melee weapons, as like grapplings. He needs to grab something, he can use them. Say it's like being thrown somewhere, he can grab onto a tree branch to catch himself. He can use them as a shield, he can use them to surround himself, to protect him. So I feel like all those abilities just like transfer over to Diopside, just in more of a bigger and stronger sense. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow me on all social media. Please follow me on my DeviantArt, because I do post this art over there as well. And yeah, next week's host is Paparazzi Sapphire, so be ready for that poll. And I will see you all next time. Taziar, signing out.